Here's a quick tour of the garden in the backyard. Just do the panoramic first. Okay, starting over here, we have orange poppy in the back, peony, got ironweed, coneflower, blanket flower. This is birdhouse gourd. This is a new one that I'm doing this year, and this is the trellis. It's made from masonry ladder or something. I can't remember. Home Depot. Speedwell. Which one is this? I can't remember. Oh, this is flax. Over there is standing cypress. Gazanias in the fire truck. Yarrow. We've got the buttercups in the back. Some black-eyed Susans in there. Columbine. This is bearded iris. And then that's Siberian iris. And we've got catmint, Joe Pye weed, which I've cut down twice already, and it's still this big. Gooseneck loosestrife, horseradish, which I use for like decoration. This is bee balm. This is yellow loosestrife. I've got some Jack in the Pulpit seedlings down here. I've got some common milkweed towards the back. Shasta daisies. This is the hummingbird vine. Some hostas. Some more Jack in the Pulpits. Cleomes. Gaudy ladybells. Let's see, this is a lilac tree that I started from cuttings like 4 years ago. The stuff in the back is Queen of the Prairie. And then I just have some seedlings over here. The cosmos, and then different kinds of cleomes. And then over on this side, this is mostly shade, so that's giant hostas, little hostas, some hostas from Lee. This is a Jack Frost Brunera. Back there is some flax. And then Solomon seal. We've got, what's this in the back? Wood betony with some more Queen of the Prairie. And then I have just a wall of daisies and black-eyed Susans right in front of the ditch lilies, so it makes like a wall. Blanket flowers down here, and then these are called crazy daisies. Those are cool. So just like the Shastas, but they get a little cool looking. Got milkweed. We've got a lot of columbine seedlings, but they're not really big enough to transplant or give away yet, so I'm gonna wait another month for those. This is Larkspur, this little purple guy, girl. This is, I call it Rudbeckia gloriosa. This is monk's cap down here. More bee balm. What else? I've got some milkweed down here that I just started in the spring. World milkweed, silky gold milkweed. There's a little bit of tropical. There was tropical milkweed, but I guess it got eaten. Spider milkweed, and then let's see, what else do I have over here? Some daisies that fell down. Strawberry popcorn. Dwarf hollyhocks, my giant sunflower here, irises, daylilies with the sculpture. Which kind are these? I can't remember. Oh, magic roundabout sunflowers. And then this is usually where my I just had to mow all this down because it was awful. But this is usually where my Mexican sunflowers go, but I lost a bunch of seedlings in the spring, so maybe next year. What else? This is where the creek is, right behind all this stuff back here. This is a random sunflower that my nephew planted. Not sure where he got the seeds or what kind it was, but these are Autumn Beauty sunflowers. This is a blackberry bush, more evening primrose, and then back here is just more of the weeds. The amaranth back here, and then you'll see the creek with the water. And then back here, this is our little spooky forest, we call it. Little baby bunnies back here. We made this, actually my husband made this for the kids to play in. It's hilarious. But back to the shade garden, the fairy garden. Actually the gnome garden, I guess we're going to call it, because it's got a gnome over here. But there's giant hostas here, all different kinds of hostas. We got lilies, we've got ferns, we've got more Solomon seal, and then there's yuccas over here, more hollyhocks, some false sunflower, echinacea. This is a double red coneflower. And then this is more of the shade garden that I'm working on right here. This is all new transplanted stuff, but astilbes, coral bells, a bunch of other different things. And then that's all violets. And then the windmill that's full of carpenter bees. It's got a huge hive in there. Okay, back over here, this is flax. We've got the one in the back is hardy hibiscus, multiple colors. This big one is false sunflower. We've got gay feather over here, Jacob's ladder, more flax. Another sunflower, which was, I forgot which variety that was. Maybe it was a mammoth sunflower. Fantasia sunflowers over here, seedlings. Cheyenne coneflowers. We've got a different kind of sedum, not the autumn joy, but this is another variety. My brother had it and I grabbed it. Pyrethian daisy. We've got more speedwell. This one up here is, ooh, I can't remember what this was. Vervain. And then this is the cherry rudbeckia, obedient plants. We've got hollyhocks there. Another ice plant, or I'm sorry, not ice plant, iron plant. I always want to call it an ice plant for some reason. Here's my Mexican sunflowers. I have one yellow and one orange. This is hyssop here in the front. Some irises, cranberry coneflowers. I started from seeds. White coneflower I started from seed. What else do I have back here? Another Cheyenne coneflower. We have sea holly and some milkweed growing back towards the back. What else? Birdhouse gourds in this one. There's loofah all the way back on the other. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get that one. This is my mailbox, but I keep all my tools and stuff in there, like my bug spray, my sunblock, my gloves, stuff like that. And then these are some Sweet Millions tomato seedlings, foxglove. I have lunaria in the pots, and then dwarf sunflowers, black-eyed Susans, and then I have a crate full of stuff, seedlings. What else do I have? 2 tomato plants, and then that's it for this side. I'll do a video on the other section in a little bit.